So I'm giving away my exact tool to send unlimited emails, AI cold calls, cold SMS, cold WhatsApp messages for absolutely free. It's something that I've used for the past couple of months to send mass personalized outreach at scale. Not only I will walk you through the step-by-step process of setting up the system, but also share the best multi-channel outreach. Now, first of all, why are we even setting up a system like this when we have instantly, smart leads, and all these other kind of tools? There are a couple of reasons to it. Smart leads or instantly doesn't let us customize the workflows to the extent we want. To explain a little better, I build AI cold callers, and I wanted a system that can hit prospects for absolutely every single channel that's possible, and any other pre-built tool doesn't allow me to do that. So with this tool, I can send cold calls, cold emails, SMS, heck, even I can integrate any kind of external third-party tools to send cold IG DMs, cold Facebook DMs. So basically, you can do anything that you want with this tool. Secondly, of course, it's way cheaper because we have built it out for ourselves and we are giving it away. So you do not have to pay for the cost of setting this up. So let's get into it. So this is our automation on NA10. Now I usually, prefer Ming.com for automations and stuff, but I've chosen NA10 for this particular setup because NA10, if you check out the pricing policy of NA10, it charges you with per activity and not on the number of operations you've used. So you can basically use this to send as many emails, as many cold calls, as many SMS, or whatever you're going to do for as many as prospects you want by using just activity, and you get 1,000 activities to get started with. So it actually calculate how much you would need to pay for the system to run. Is just like for the first 1,000 days it's free. So that's how crazy it is. So yeah, let's get into it now. First of all, let me give you a quick overview of how this system is going to work. First of all, there is a schedule trigger. Let's suppose I want all of my calls to be sent at 10 a.m. and I want it to go 7 days a week. So yeah, I can do that. Then the real magic happens after the schedule trigger. So you have loop over items, and this is what I want you to focus on. Is this whole thing here, right here, is our whole automation in a nutshell, which is basically I have added a loop over items module in it, which will make sure that every single of our lead is going through all of this process in between. So how this basically works is, first of all, it will read sheet. Now let's suppose we have a sheet something along the lines of this. There we have their phone numbers, their city, address, first name, last name, and all that stuff. So it will read this sheet first and pull the first row of that sheet, not the whole and then the whole thing in one go, just the first row in one go. Then it will send a call with a API request to Bland AI. I have already covered how to send API calls to Bland AI to make outbound phone calls in many of my previous videos. So if you do want to check them out, go there. And then it's gonna wait for 5 minutes before sending the email. And after those 5 minutes, it's gonna send a Gmail. And if you see what is this markdown to HTML thing here, this is just to make sure the text is formatted correctly. And then after we have sent the Gmail, then the last module is delete a row. So we have picked out a row, we have sent a Bland AI phone call to it, we have sent the Gmail to the prospect, and then we have deleted that row. So when it loops over again, we pick up the second prospect, which will be placed on the first one. So it's basically pulling out one row at a time, sending all of the messages to that lead there, and then deleting that, making space for the next ones to show up. That's exactly what's happening in the background here. And so what you need to do is make a copy of your actual lead list, upload it to Google Sheets, and then use that copy, because we're going to be deleting all of the prospects that we have sent emails to, cold calls to, SMS to. And talking about how you can add real multi-channel approach into this, because if you see now it's just sending API calls to Bland AI and then sending a Gmail. Now if you do want to make it really multi-channel, then just type in Twilio here, where you will see as an option to add an SMS, MMS, or even a WhatsApp message. Let's you can set up a SMS, then you can even set up a WhatsApp message to your prospects. So yeah, you can you can really make sure that every single now, just like this, you can send a WhatsApp message by adding another module here, typing in WhatsApp Business Cloud, then send a message. Again, create a credential and then fill out these the numbers that you want to send it from, the number that you want to send it to. I'm not going to cover all of that in this video. And the best part is it will all loop through for every single prospect, and it will still count as just one activity. So you can loop over items as many as like I've just typed in 10,000 here, like sending 10,000 emails, cold calls, DMs in a single day. And you can, like, of course, adjust this according to your needs and how many appointments you're looking to do per day. So that's exactly what I wanted to mention in this video, is you can do as many as outreach as you want to with this automation right here for absolutely free. So that's how simple it is to set the system up. Now, talking about what's the best multi-channel outreach strategy to get hundreds of appointments a month, I have created a 20-minute long free training guide that shows you how you can use the system exactly like this to crush your cold outreach and make it nearly impossible for your prospect to ignore your message. It also includes how to create offers, how to create scripts, how to format your cold outreach on cold calls and for cold calling scripts, as well as for emails, for SMS, to make sure that the cold outreach impacts your prospects. I will link the video in the description down below. So that's all for today, guys. Thanks so much for watching till the end. Cheers. Bye.